It's time once again. 2019 football season is here. It's 2 weeks away. Fantasy football draft is on the way. There's the commish.
Are you guys doing videos again?
Welcome back. That's right. It's football time again.
We are back. Can't believe we're doing this again. Can you?
No.
Back by popular demand.
Well, we're here to bring you inside, in-depth analysis or shallow and unrehearsed analysis of the week-to-week that is in the Windy City Fantasy Football League. This Thursday is the first game of the season. Our Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers for the NFL's 100th season. That being said, new season, a lot of changes.
But where were we when we left off?
2018. I'm sorry, I still have shell shock. No. Congratulations to Michaela. Michaela came out on top last year as the champion of our fantasy football season. She had quite the road to get there. At one point in time, didn't even look like she was going to make the playoffs. But she squeaked her way into the 4th spot in the game against Jameson. And then defeated Sam on her way into the championship game against yours truly, which she did defeat. So congratulations to Michaela. And she was able to keep the trophy in Minnesota. I think this is the longest tenure the trophy has been outside the state of Illinois. But why don't we talk about the changes that we've had?
Yes, along with my new notebook analysis, we have some changes this year. Notably, we have 3 newcomers to the bunch. Welcome to Rick, Carson, and Delaney. And
that brings our total team count up from 10 teams to 12 teams. Craig and Emily are going to share a team this year. So they are now 1 team. And Rick, Delaney, and Carson are 3 new additions, bringing our total to 12. So this is one of the first, I think this is the first time we've had a 12-man team, or a 12-team league.
correct. Yes.
Going into the season. So the competition is going to be heavy to start off.
Yes.
So welcome to the new teams. Welcome to the new league. We have some on the scene camera footage of what it looked like at our draft room.
Yes.
And as you can see from the footage that is now playing over top of my voice, that we were all there, we were all ready. Well, I shouldn't say we were all there. Unfortunately, Craig and Emily and Carson were not able to join us this year, so they had to remote in and make their picks via the computer. So, now we've got our teams.
Gotta
We've
have
got
some team names.
Team names.
And
So,
I take these very seriously.
she
So
does.
everybody needs to either update, get on board, or whatever you got to do here, because these are fun. They get engraved on the trophy, for goodness sake. I wouldn't know because my name's not on it anywhere, but apparently when you win, you get your name and your team name. So bonus if it's clever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, so our team names thus far.
Why don't you just start with yours?
So mine, I was really going off of the little moniker in the corner where it says playoffs. That's one of my favorite.
Who's the coach again that said that?
Help me out.
Jim Mora.
Jim Mora, yes. Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? I just want to win another game. And so, based on that, I went with playoffs? Lamar, are you serious? Playoffs? Going off of my Lamar Jackson quarterback. So, I had a whole list of names. It was actually quite long, that I was going off of. And there was a lot of other options on there, and this one kind of just came to me, honestly, because I had the playoffs thing already set there for a while. That's enough about me. So I am that. I am Lamar, you serious? Sam is bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Carson and Delaney have yet to decide on a team name.
Let's read those names. We got Team Atlanta Carson
And Team Stanton. So
Team Atlanta Carson.
Carson.
Is that his team?
What? Atlanta Carson? Yes. So then we've got Lindsay is still Mr. Rogers' Emily is still
Craig.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So hopefully they get that updated because they don't have Mr. Rogers. Lindsay is Chicago Mama Bear. I like that one. She can just keep that because she is Chicago and a mama and a bear. So it works. Right on yourself.
Michaela updated hers.
Eat, drink, and be Murray.
Kyler Murray.
She's all in on Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck to you there. And then, of course, we have the infamous Brown Bears. The name is self-explanatory.
I have a feeling there's a pattern forming, and I wonder
So what, next year?
what variation it'll be next year.
Bear Saints or something.
Bear Saints.
Bear Saints. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Sue is Easy Breezy. I like it. That was a good name. Very good name. Going off of her riding the Drew Brees train.
Mm-hmm. Our commish is still rocking the Rulio Connection 2.0.
And that needs to be changed.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
Nope. Rick
is Luck Be a Brady tonight.
Yep. He is running with Tom Brady at quarterback, and
Tom Brady is ageless. He's
a modern miracle.
Freak of
He's
nature.
either going to fall apart or, turn into dust, aka like Thanos when he snapped his fingers when he's done with football. This is kind of where we come up to a bit of a fork in the road, because I don't have a team name yet.
He's still Team Matt.
But I thought, wouldn't it be fun to maybe make this a little bit more interactive for all of you? Those of you who are still watching.
And if you are,
So,
I'm sorry.
If you are still watching and you have any thoughts about what you think my team name should be, put it in the comment section below. And
did you have any ideas that you wanted to just throw out there?
Not a one.
Okay.
I look at my roster and I am completely befuddled. So, any clever names, let's put them in the comment section. And who knows, maybe your suggestion will show up on the trophy this year when I win.
No.
Okay. Now on to the really nice part. We're going to go over who's playing who week 1. Right now we're all 0-0. That's going to change. There will be 6 teams with a win, 6 teams with a loss. That math is right.
That's some good math.
All right. So, the week 1 matchups are...
Jen versus Sam.
Yes, Lamar, are you serious versus Bad Luck. We have one team who was in the Final Four last year and one team that is striving to make the playoffs. We will see how things shake out in week 1.
Sam's projected to win.
Oh, it's okay. All right. In the next matchup, the sisters.
Sister.
Yes. Emily
versus
versus Lindsay.
And Lindsay is currently projected to win.
Yes. And this game, I think, is kind of interesting. It is a rematch from last year's playoffs. Playoffs? Sue versus me. So we'll see how the season starts out versus Easy Breezy versus insert team name here. Next up.
And Matt's projected to win.
Next up, the commish versus Rick, one of our new teams. So nothing like trial by fire for Rick. He gets to go up against the first champion of the league. No, wait, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. A former champion, nonetheless. So.
And Austin is projected to win.
And this.
Although
this
it is by like point. Like 0.4, it's like whatever the number is, like 0.4
not even a
and
full
0.7,
point.
yeah.
Not
yeah.
even a full point.
But it is Austin, so.
So, a very close game, to be sure. We'll have to see how that plays out. This game, I am super excited about, because this game was the final game to decide the final playoff spot last year.
Oh, it was.
And it essentially decided the championship.
Sure did, because otherwise Michaela wouldn't have gotten in, and then she wouldn't have beat your butt.
Jamison versus Michaela, week 1. Who knows if there'll be any animosity at all, because really the players aren't invested in how we're doing, but I like to believe they are. So we'll see how that works out. Who's predicted to win?
Michaela.
Michaela. Jamison's just not having any luck so far, at least according to projections. And then
He did take all brown bears.
He did take all brown bears. So. And then the final game.
Newbies.
Newbies versus newbies. Team Carson versus Team Delaney. So that'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see who gets their first win and who gets their first loss.
Delaney is projected to win at this time.
So
we will see.
We will see. My goodness.
Oh, look. It's our first guest star of the season. Come here.
All right.
What would you like to say?
To all your adoring fans.
They have requested more guests, Alan and Kitties.
Yes, we did ask you guys at the draft what you wanted to see more of, and
Promptly we were told not
us. Not us. No. So we wanted to see more of him and more of the cats. The cats will come maybe later. Who knows?
You could hear them.
But
stop licking your knee.
this is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
I know whatever you can do, and all I can.
Yeah, Alan, can you tell them what did you do today? Hey.
Nope, just sit here.
I'm just gonna get the book.
No, you don't need the book.
Fine.
What book are you gonna grab?
Star Wars. Only because it's Star Wars are we allowing it. Okay. Sit down. Tell your adoring fans what did you do
What did you do today?
We were reading.
Where were you reading?
Where'd you go
to
today?
preschool.
You went to preschool? Yeah?
Our first day of school.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Yeah.
What did you do? Did you eat lunch?
Yep.
What did you have?
A pizza
Pizza?
and
Applesauce?
carrots and peas.
And milk.
And Mommy, what color is this?
Yoda is green.
Yeah.
Just in case anybody didn't know.
That's
What
true.
color is this?
Vader has a red lightsaber.
Well,
That's about all for us today.
that's about all for us this evening.
Mommy, what color is this?
That's a long story.
Point is, we're back.
We're back. The kitties, when you
Mommy,
finally do
what
get
is-
to see them, are a
Hey, Mommy.
surprise.
Hey, Mommy.
They've gotten a lot bigger
Hey,
since
Daddy.
last year.
Orange is the color.
Gotten a lot bigger.
So
So
we're going to have a lot of different things going on. The league's going to be different. We're going to try and involve you guys
Hey,
a lot
Daddy,
more.
what-
It's because
Hey,
obviously
Daddy.
you
What
told
number
us
is that?
you want to see him.
Number 5.
Maybe he'll host later. But anyway, it's been fun. Good luck to everybody in
number
week
is
1.
this?
Football's back. See you guys later.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Wave.
Wave to the camera.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'll go get the camera.
You go get the camera.
Okay, that's the deal.
Bring it back to Daddy.